dirt roads to rock crawling, two-buck chuck to screaming eagle, moonshine to 50-year-old single malt. We talk about it all here on Wheelin' Wine and Whiskey with your hosts, Jason and Chris.
Welcome to Wheelin' Wine and Whiskey, episode 228. This is the Chris Solo edition because all the cool kids are down in Sand Hollow in Utah enjoying Trail Hero 2023. So I picked up the mic. I'm solo tonight. I made a few phone calls, but nobody's available to record with me, which makes me kind of sad. But at the same time, it gives me the opportunity to talk to everybody one-on-one. Well, one-on-many. So I know hopefully everybody's keeping an eye on what's happening down at Trail Hero. There's lots of Instagram content coming out of it. I know Trail Hero has their IG page, and of course, Wheelin' Wine Whiskey has theirs. And some friends of the show like Tom Rosa and Samurai James, they're all posting up content from their shenanigans and adventures down there, all living in the hashtag the buggy life. And it looks like they're all having a ball. I mean, it seems like the Trail Hero festivities have kicked off well. I know that Jason played in the golf tournament yesterday. I'm recording on Tuesday evening. One of the opening events for Trail Hero every year is the golf, much anticipated golf event. I know that a lot of people get jazzed up for it. They buy outfits and special shirts and shorts, and people like Glenn Plake puts together trick golf balls with loaded golf balls. But looks like everybody's having a ball. Hopefully everybody's being safe and, not getting too crazy down there. I know that peer pressure can be a crazy thing. So hopefully everybody's having fun and keeping it real. Other things that are going on in our reality is, after Trail Hero ends, KOH planning is going to start in earnest. And I know that ticket sales have already gone up have opened up. And one of the things that's creating some controversy, maybe we can just start the discussion about it, is that looks like they've raised the prices for general admission, and some questions about that. I don't have all the details at this point, but there's some people have asked me if don't have the $25 lifetime ticket prices anymore for people that were early in early on the Ultra 4 Racing and King of the Hammers adventure or fun times. So I don't know, maybe somebody can give me some feedback on that, or Jason give some feedback on the IG at Wheelin' Wine Whiskey. I'm getting pretty stoked for King of the Hammers. That's one of my bigger trips of the year. And as everybody knows, this has been kind of a down year for me as far as getting out and traveling and trying to accumulate time off from work, and just buried at work, trying to keep things going. And, I'm kind of celebrating tonight that we just finished a major cultural practice on the golf course, and that's greens aerification. We do that every spring and fall. And if you're a golfer, it's the bane of the avid golfer's existence when everybody says, "Oh, the golf course is just getting good and the greens are just perfect right now." Now you go and mess them up with tiny little holes all over the place. Well, it's an important cultural practice. I'm not going to bore our listeners with that, but it has to happen twice a year. And I'm happy to say that it's complete for 2023. So now we can recover from that, and hopefully I can enjoy a little bit of off time. I know that one of the big events that just happened in the Ultra 4 world is was Ultra 4 Racing down at it's down in Disney. Is the Disney Best Damn Race. It's put on down in Disney, Oklahoma, and I guess that's an awesome venue. And I know Jason and I have talked about it over the last couple of years that we'd like to get down there and check out the racing events. It's supposed to be a truly awesome venue for off-road racing enthusiasts. So. But I do have race results. I unfortunately was buried at work, so I got to watch minimal streaming content from all the various races. But I do know that there was a lot of excitement going on, and I do have results for that or those series of races. I'm not going to bore our listeners with race results from the UTVs and the small UTVs with the kids and whatnot. But we'll just jump right into the 4,500 mod race results, and I'm going to just go with the top. Well, there's only 4 cars that raced, it appears. So we'll just name them all. We had Dwayne Garrettson came in 4th. Sean Rance, 4,500 mod, came in 3rd. And then Diesel Krentz came in 2nd. And Cody St. Clair won the class for this year down at the Best Damn Race. So that's the 4,500 results. And then, we had the 4,800 Legends, which we have quite a few friends that race in that category. So we'll do the top 3 that showed up to the races down at Disney. You have Tom Van Schack came in 3rd place in the Legends class. And then Greg Neff, congratulations, 2nd place for this year at the Best Damn Race. And then Ryan Webb came in 1st place, podiumed in 1st for the 4,800 Legends class. That's awesome. Congratulations to all of you. And then moving on to the 4,400 class, the big dogs. Let's see how that all went. Oh, we got some big names coming up here. Oh, nice. Let's do the top 10. How about that? So in 10th place, you got Philip McGilton, which, it's pretty cool. And then you got Pip Justice came in 9th. 8th place went to Kenneth Goodall. 7th place, Kevin Taylor. And then 6th place, a name we all know, Chip McLaughlin. That's awesome. Good job, Chip. And then Paul Wolf, we've had him on the show. He came in 5th place. That's super cool, Paul. You're keeping the momentum for the season. That's great. And then in 4th place, you got Brent Moffitt. That's awesome. And then, we got some, wow, family. It's a family affair in 2nd and 3rd place. You got Waylon Campbell coming in 3rd and Bailey Campbell rocking it in 2nd place. Oh my God, it's definitely a family affair. And then in 1st place, so they swept the podium as Brian Crofts in 1st place. So Brian, Bailey, and Waylon, congratulations on podiuming. Sweeping the podium in 4,400 Unlimited down at the Best Damn Race, Disney Best Damn Race. Very, very cool. All right. So anyway, those are the results from the Best Damn Race, or the Disney Best Damn Race, the Ultra 4 racing that's going on. And the next big race for the season is going to be, what is the next big race? I thought I had that up on my screen. So Legends of the Fall at the end of October. That's going to be super cool. And I hope now that my time's freed up a little bit, I should be able to spend a little bit of time viewing that on the YouTube. Also, Jason and I are going to be traveling down to Phoenix to attend. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. To attend Shannon Campbell and Jess's wedding, which will be in the middle of the month in October. So I'm really excited to get out of town and go check that out and visit an area of the country that I've never seen before. So that's going to be exciting, and we'll definitely talk about it on the show on a future episode. Give you all the deets on that, and share in the shenanigans, because I'm sure it's going to be quite the party. Beyond that, yeah, I don't know what else to say. I wish I was able to get some people on the show to talk with me and to share with you. But, as I said at the beginning of the show, all the cool kids are currently down living the hashtag buggy life down at in Hurricane or St. George, or whatever they call it, Hurricane, Utah, in Sand Hollow at Trail Hero 2023. So if I'm still, hopefully in some point in the future, you're going to be able to make it down there and attend this awesome event. I know we've talked about it on the show. Rich Klein puts on a killer event down there, and it's, for the veterans and people with disabilities and whatnot. So that's super cool. So anyway, if you want to get a hold of us on the show, Jason or Chris at wheelingwinewhiskey.com is our email. You can also reach out on the IG at Wheeling Wine and Whiskey. Never forget about our website, which is www.wheelingwinewhiskey.com. And you can see all of our merch. And I like to mention every episode is the holiday seasons are rapidly approaching. Actually, my wife mentioned to me the other day that I think she said there's 15 weekends until Christmas. I think maybe it's 14 weekends now, but pretty crazy how the year just slides on right by, and we don't realize how fast it's cruising. And then the next thing you know, it's Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then New Year's, and boom, it's time for King of the Hammers. You can tell I get really excited about King of the Hammers. Anyway, our website, you can see all of our merch there. We have sweatshirts and t-shirts and hoodies and hats and koozies and so forth and so on. So definitely if you get your orders in early so they can be under the Christmas tree for your loved ones, this which is just around the corner for the holidays. And then don't ever forget about our phone number where you can leave voicemails. I'm sure that they're piling up while Jason's enjoying his off time down in Trail Hero when he gets back on the show. I know he's down there recording tons and tons of content. He had a lot of interviews lined up, and he's definitely working. I know he's playing like a rock star down there, but he's also taking time out to meet up with people and record content for you, our listeners. So you can leave a voice message at 408-800-5169, and more than likely it's going to get played on the show. Anything else, Chris? Anything else? You want to say anything else? I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to the wall. I got a mirror. I have a mirror up on the wall because even Lorenzo went down to to Hurricane. So yeah, all the cool kids are down there, and I'm stuck at home working. No pity here. All right, with that, we're out.